Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Lisa. This is Aging Strong. We work on a lot of different modalities of our health and fitness to keep us strong throughout our entire lifespan. Today, our focus is on balance, stability, and mobility of our body. We also spend some time working on core and flexibility. So if you have a chair or a wall close to you, you might need that for a little bit of assistance with balance today. Let's take our feet a little bit wider than hips distance apart. And then just pull your spine up through the crown of the head, lengthening. And start to shift your body weight over into the right leg by slightly bending the left knee, and then over to the left leg. And I'd like to start class today by putting in just a little bit of a plug for a new class I have starting next week. It's on Tuesdays live at 1 o'clock. It's an 8-week series on the YMCA's 8-form Tai Chi for building better balance. So we start with very slow movements. We move forward with different forms. And then by the 8th week, we'll have the entire 8-form sequence put together. So I hope you'll join me for this series. So let's just start to sway our arms side to side and make a figure 8, dipping down and then dipping to the other side. As we warm up, check in with your body. How are you feeling today? What might you need to modify for your exercise routine? I'll give you a lot of layers and options for our movements, and you take the ones that work best for you. Now focus on your breathing. Take nice, generous breaths in through the nose, and then out through the nose or the mouth. Now let's just take that right arm and figure 8, out and then across. Start to rotate your body to the right and to the left, and take your vision as well from the right to left side. Now, if this makes it feel a little hard for you to balance, keep your head straight forward and turn the rest of your spine. Your arm is just flowing through imaginary water, imaginary resistance, nice and smooth. Now let's take this right arm and give it a nice stretch up and then open it out. Slightly side bend your body. Start to connect with the muscles of your entire spine, of your waistline, of your core. Now let's combine these two actions. So take the arm across and out and reach up, stretch, and out. We twist and we side bend. Great, nice, smooth, fluid motions. Just warming up our body through the mobility that we have. Pain-free range of motion. Let's do one more, then we'll hold that side stretch. And reach here and lengthen. Pull that shoulder back, gaze up. Take a big deep breath. And then release the arm down. Let's just start to sway again from side to side. Take both arms. Nice figure 8. Maybe you would feel okay with separating your feet a little wider now. And then bring the right hand to the hip. Let your left arm figure 8. So we're rotating the palm down and then the palm up. We're doing that through the forearm as well as through the shoulder joint. You're taking this class at your pace today. You can move slower, you can move quicker, or you can match my pace. Start to twist a little bit, rotate, right and left How are your ankles feeling today? As we're flexing through that joint, how are the knees and the hips and the shoulder? Now let's make this a side stretch. So open the arm out and reach up. Open out and reach up. Can you make your body feel 5 degrees taller? Just a little bit taller through the crown of the head. And then let's put all of these movements together. So rotate that arm across, twisting, and then reach up, side bending. Make sure your eyes are on the horizon, so you're looking straight ahead, not looking down at your feet. That helps with your posture and your alignment. Good, let's do this one more time, then we'll hold that side stretch. Reach and hold, stretch. One of my favorite stretches is side bending. Great job. Let's come back up. Let's go back side to side with both arms moving one more time. Slow and mindful activity helps with our balance. Let's twist from side to side. One more each direction. And then come right to the center. Step your feet in a little closer. Parallel position. Right down from your hip sockets. We'll inhale, let the wrists float up. Exhale, flip the wrists and let the palms glide back down in front of you. And inhale. This time as your arms come down, bend your knees a little bit, sink into your heels. And inhale. So these are some warm-up movements we'll see in our Tai Chi series. Now sweep the arms out and up, stretch, press down and bend those knees. And inhale. So we're starting to feel the thighs a little bit as we're doing small squats here. Bending the knees, sitting our hips back. For those of you that participate in yoga, this would be like chair pose. Sinking down into those legs. 2 more. One more time, inhale. Let the hands slide down, exhale. Now scoop the hands up, inhale, flip the wrists, stretch up, and exhale, come down. Good, so palms are up. We pull up, rotate, reach, and then release into those legs. Good. Shoulders should be warming. Comfortable range of motion for you. So any modifications that you need to make, feel free to do that for your body today. Okay, let's get our brain and our body connected. So scoop up, flip your right hand up, your left hand down, and press away. And stretch, lower that right hand down. Then scoop up, right hand down, left hand up, push away, and lower down. Good. Right hand up, left hand down, separating heaven and earth. Lower down. Great job. It takes a while to learn these actions, so just do your best. Your body's going to move the way that you move. Won't be exactly the way I'm moving. Great job. Now let's add a side stretch to this. Right hand up, left hand down, push away, hold here, and side bend. Then release it and sink into the legs. Scoop energy up. Left hand up, right hand down. Separate heaven and earth. Side stretch. Let the arm release. Let's do 2 more of these on each side. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Great job. Sink back into the legs. Scooping the energy up. Left hand up, right hand down. Side bend. Great. 1 more each side. Really warming up head to toe. Mindful movement. Great job. Last time here. Left hand up, right hand down. Press away and side stretch. Come back to center, release that arm down. Now you're holding and cradling an imaginary ball. We'll open the ball out and close it in. Open. Now I want you to imagine that your hands here are your ribs. And we're going to flare the ribs out to the side as we breathe in and breathe out. Maybe even your hands are here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your ribs open and close. 2 more. Last one. Good. Relax the arms down. We'll step out a little wider. And then turn the left hand in front of the body and open it out. Sorry, your right hand, my left. And then take the left hand across. And you can slightly pick up 1 foot at a time off the floor, kind of pick it up. Or just pick up your heel. So one arm goes in front and across, the other one's going to start to come underneath. This is an option of waving hands like clouds, which is one of the Tai Chi forms we'll be using in our 8-week series and learning. Rotating side to side. 1 more each side. And then float right back to the center. Now bring your feet closer. We're going to step 2 times out to the right and 2 times out to the left. So we'll step, step, and switch. Step, and step. Twice to the right, twice to the left. Now sink down into your knees a little bit. So bend your knees. And you're striking with the entire foot, or maybe slightly leading with the heel. Now the right arm's going to circle out and down. And the left arm circle out and down. Great. So we're working on our balance and our stability through lateral movement of the body along the frontal plane of movement. Good. 1 more each side, 2 steps to the right and to the left. Step back out, center, hold. Now find your nice alignment. If you need a chair for balance, have it at the ready to place your fingertips. Lift up off your heels, lift, lower, up. Good. Use anything you need to help you balance here. Lifting up on the tiptoes and down. Arms can be in any position. Sometimes if they're out to the side, it does help us balance. It's like a tightrope walker's big pole. Good. Up and down. Balancing and strengthening our ankles and our calves. 2 more. And last one, relax. Step your feet together, but tap your left foot to the floor. And then we'll turn our left foot on a diagonal, striking your heel. Bend your left knee, and then shift your weight back and pull up the toes. So you'll bend the knee, shift back and pull up the toes. Arms come forward and come down. Arms come forward and come down. So it's a little rocking motion from the front foot to the back foot, picking up the toes, picking up the heel. Great job. So our option is to keep both feet on the floor at all times, or we can start to move our feet by stepping back and tapping the toe, then striking out, step back, tap the toe, step. Now you can do this without the arms. Maybe imagine you're holding the imaginary ball and just shift your weight back and forth, striking the heel and stepping in. 5 to go. Step in. Good. Big breath. 4. And step in. How's your balance today? 3, 2. Excellent. Last time. Now just take a big step over to the left. Tap the right foot. You'll strike that leg on the diagonal. Heel strikes. We bend the front knee. Shift your weight back and pull up your toes. Reach and pull down. Good. This is a little piece of a form that we'll learn through that 8-form series. Grasp the peacock's tail. Now we can keep our feet planted on the ground, or we can tap the toe in, then strike the heel, shift the body weight, pull back, tap. Great job. The more we work our balance, the more we'll strengthen the muscles we need for balance, the more we'll have confidence in our balance. And it's so important to fall prevention. Strike and reach. 2 more times. Great. Last time here, reach up and tap in. Okay, we're performing a balance pose, so have your chair ready if you need it for balance. This is called the tandem stance. We'll take our right foot in front, bring our left foot directly behind our right, so it's like you're standing on a balance beam. Now, if this is too difficult to balance, simply separate your feet a couple of inches from side to side so you feel more stable. All right, let's hold here roughly 30 seconds. And I want you to stand as tall as you can. Squeeze your inner thighs together, engage your glutes, activate your core, and keep the breath moving in and out. Arms in any position. This is our tandem stance. Shoulders are back and down. One more breath. And exhale. Great job. Okay, let's switch the foot that's in front. Left foot leads the tandem stance. Bring your feet as closely as you can together, one in front of the other. 30 seconds holding. It's amazing how one side can be totally different from the other side. So this one I feel a little less confident with my balance, with my right foot in front. Activate the glutes, engage the core, lifting up nice and long. Couple more breaths. Great job. And relax down. Nicely done. That was our tandem stance. Now we're going to walk in the tandem stance. So I'm going to turn to the side so I can have room in front of me to walk. So we'll reach the arms out, soften the knees, and we're going to heel toe, one foot directly in front of the other for balance. Take your time, maybe about 6 steps, and then pause. Now, if you feel comfortable going backwards, great. If not, turn around and go forward again, and we'll step back and back. Make sure you feel confident of your space at home, of your surroundings, what might be behind you. All right, let's go one more time, either forward and forward or forward and backward. Just about 6 steps. Great. Remember doing this as a kid? Oh, so easy. All right, backwards if you like, or turn around about 6 steps. Eyes are straight ahead. Try not to look at your feet. It's just going to take you out of good posture and cause you to fall forward. All right, facing back to the front. Excellent. Moving to the side, we'll do a grapevine step. So you'll step out, cross in front, step out, cross behind. Step out, cross in front, out, cross behind. Good. Step together, pause. Let's go the other direction. About 6 steps. Step, cross in front. Step, cross behind. Great job. Now you could have a wall in front of you so you can have your fingertips right on the wall. Let's go each side one more time. Step, cross in front. Step, cross behind. Great job. Pause, get your balance. One more time the other direction. Step, cross in front. Cross behind. Great job. And step together. Excellent job. Our next balance pose is called the starfish balance. So turn both of your toes out slightly. Shift your body weight over into the right foot and tap this toe out here on the floor. Reach the arms up any amount. Again, a chair for balance is great, just with a little fingertip touch. And let's lift that leg up off the floor, and maybe we can release the chair. We're looking for about 30 seconds. Now, if you need the chair, it's okay. Just go ahead and lightly touch. Use it for what you need it for, not more than that. Keep breathing. 15 seconds to go. We're activating the outer thigh and glute muscle on that lifted leg, the left leg. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Lower down. Okay, let's shift the body weight over into the left foot. Pick up the right, find your balance, and we'll hold. Now, if you need to touch that toe back down to the floor, just lightly touch it and try to lift it back up. Great job. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Great job. We have one more balance pose. It's called spinal balance, a standing bird dog pose. So I'm going to put my chair right in front of me here. We'll stand on the right foot, stepping it forward. Keep your hips squared and bring your fingertips down toward the chair. Lightly using the chair, we'll lift up this back leg and balance. Now maybe we can pick up the right hand so you have opposing hand and foot touching. Your right foot's on the ground, your left hand is on the chair. You can be up here higher on the chair. That's 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice long leg, active glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Great job. How'd we do on that side? Switch feet. Your left foot is the front foot, tapping the right foot behind. Hinge forward. Reach your fingertips to the chair, either high or low. Lift that back leg up. Now find your core. Really engage and breathe. Maybe lifting your left arm up. Back leg is active and strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's rise up. Nicely done. Okay, we're coming down to our mat for some abdominal conditioning, strengthening for our core, and flexibility. So come on down with me. Take your time to come there. We're laying flat on our back. The knees bent. Feet are on the floor. Now just find a nice neutral spinal position. Make sure your head is neutral. Your shoulder blades are neutral. Your pelvis is neutral, and there's a little small space under your low back, whatever your neutral spine is. Now let's flex the right heel and slide the leg out low toward the floor. Feel your hip flexor lengthen, and then slide that leg back in and set your foot down. Flex the left ankle, slide your heel along the floor till your leg is straight, and then glide it back in and release the foot to the mat. Now our next option, go ahead and pick your right foot off the floor, flex that ankle, and we'll glide the leg straight ahead. So we're parallel to the floor. Pull it back in. Let's stay on this right side. So we glide the leg out. You're keeping neutral spine really steady. We'll do one more like this. Glide it out. And pull it back in. Good. Now another challenge. Lift your left knee up. So now we're in tabletop position. Glide the right leg out. Pull it back in. This is a lot more challenging with our left foot off the floor. So if you need to bring it back down, absolutely fine. Pull it in. Try not to let your lower back lift away from the mat. Great job. We'll pull it in the last time. And then set your feet back down to the mat. Good. All right. Now our right leg stays on the floor. Our left leg glides out just a few inches above the floor. And then we pull that knee back in towards us. Glide it out. I like to have my hands on the pelvis so we can really feel the engagement of our core. Exhale to let the leg glide out, then inhale to bring it back in. Let's try our other option, both knees in tabletop. Left leg glides out slowly, and then we bring it in. 2 more, extend the leg, and bring it in. 1 more time, big exhale, extend the leg. And bring it in. And then we'll set our feet back down. Great job. Let's come up into a small bridge pose. Press into your feet. We'll lift the hips up off the floor. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. One more repetition on your bridge. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press into your feet. Lift those hips. 10 seconds. 9, 8, breathing. 7, 6, tighten the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Okay, next option. Feet can stay on the floor or bring your knees to stack in tabletop. Reach your hands out. Now try to press your lower back down into the floor. We'll lengthen the right leg out. Bring it in. Now the left leg out. Remember, if this is too much for your core or your lower back, you can keep your feet on the mat and take 1 foot forward at a time. Great job. Let's take a break, set those feet down. Now we'll do a opposing bird dog, so take your arms straight up. Your right leg will lengthen as your left arm reaches any amount above the head. Then come in and switch. Right hand, left leg. Lengthening the leg and the arm away from each other. Good. Let's try one more each side, and then we'll go to our knees up in tabletop option. All right, let's bring those knees up if you know this is okay for you. Take the arms straight up. We go in opposing direction. Right leg, left arm. And switch. Left leg, right arm. We have 8 to go. Option to set your feet back down onto the mat. 7. Press that low back down. Activate the core. Good. Exhale as you lengthen. We have 4 more. How we doing, gang? 3. This is one of the best core stabilization exercises. Our reverse bird dog. Great. Let's hug knees into the chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Relax your lower back. All right. Are you ready to stretch? We'll set the feet back down onto the floor. Lift your right leg up. You can hold onto your leg with your hands if you'd like. And we'll slowly straighten the leg and bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Now I want you to feel the hamstring stretch that's right for you. So maybe your leg is lower here to get a good stretch in the back of the leg. Maybe yours is in closer so you can really stretch. Exhale, lengthen. 2 more times. Last one, hold the leg straight. Now we'll point and flex the ankle. Point, flex, point, flex. You can release the leg if you want. Just use your own muscle capacity to keep the leg in place. Now flex that foot and hold it flexed. Maybe pull the leg in a little closer for the last few seconds of this stretch. Hamstring and calf, the posterior chain. All right, set that right foot down on the mat. Bring the left knee up, straighten and bend. Straighten. So this is an active stretch. We're stretching through movement. Comfortable range. It's not a fast, ballistic stretch. It's slow and smooth and controlled. We have 2 more. Last one, straighten the leg. Hold it wherever you feel comfortable, and we'll point and flex the ankle. 8, flex. 7, flex. Tighten this quadricep muscle. That helps the hamstring to relax. 3, 2, 1. Hold the flexion and just stretch here. Maybe pull it in a little closer or relax the thigh. And we breathe. Great job. Set that foot down onto the mat. We'll bring the right knee back up. What we're going to do is rotate the foot across the body and then out to the other side. So I'm just turning my leg right into the hip socket, bringing the foot across and out to the side. 4. So when the foot's across, this is external rotation of the thigh. When our ankle is to the outside, it's internal rotation of the thigh. Good, so rotate that ankle across, place it over your left thigh, press that right hand into your right leg and just hold your knee away from you. Take a breath. Exhale. So if this is a good enough stretch for you, you're remaining as you are. Otherwise, let's pull your knees up toward you. We feel a nice big glute stretch on that right side, piriformis stretch. You can hold the legs or open your arms out like a T for a little stretch through the pectorals and breathe. You can also slide your hands, feed them through your legs, grab behind that left thigh, pull your legs in closer. One more deep breath. This is our figure 4 stretch. Exhale completely. Great job. Lower those legs down. Uncross the ankle. Back to our original position. Left knee is up. We'll rotate the ankle across the midline of the body and then outward the other direction. So go nice and slow with this. Generally, you'll find you can come across the body much further than you can take the foot out and away. Across and out. 3 more. 2 more. On our last one, we'll bring that ankle across and hold. Set the ankle on the right thigh. Give the left hand a little push out. Hold this stretch. Take a breath. Exhale. Good. We can remain as is or bring the knees up any amount to feel the stretch in the left glute. We have options to open the arms or to reach through the legs, clasping behind the right thigh, pulling those knees up toward you. Now flex your ankles. This helps to stabilize your knee joint. Let's breathe, holding here about 15 seconds. Or you can also pause the video and hold these stretches a longer period of time. All right, release. Let's lower those legs back down. Back to our original position. Bring your feet very close together. Knees are bent. We're going to open and close our knees out away from us. So a little butterfly, stretch the knees out, and then pull the knees back in toward one another. Starting with our active, dynamic stretch for the inner thighs. Open and close. Now notice when you open your knees, if you really activate your outer thighs and glutes and tense those muscles, you can find a deeper stretch, more range of motion. Let's do 2 more. Good. Our last one will hold. Open those knees out a comfortable distance. Press the soles of your feet together and enjoy this stretch. Just let your legs relax. Allow gravity to pull your legs down toward the earth. Soften all the muscles here. Close your eyes for just a moment. Take 5 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Then either exhale through the nose or the mouth for a cleansing breath. Relax your eyelids, your eyebrows, your jaw, your neck and shoulders. 2 more deep breaths. Last inhalation. And exhale. Close your knees back in toward one another. Then lengthen your legs out long onto the mat. We'll take a nice big full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale and pull your right knee up to your chest. Curl your head and shoulders up off the mat. Press your low back down. Then inhale, lay back, stretch. Exhale, pull up the left leg, hug it in. Let's do 1 more on each side, stretch. Right knee comes up. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Left knee comes up, looking to the left. Then take 1 more breath in. And exhale. Okay, it's time to come back to our feet. So I want you to take the way that is best for you to come back to a standing position. Maybe roll over onto hands and knees. Press back to your feet. And we'll come up 1 vertebra at a time. Just come to a nice tall posture. Long spine. Bring the palms of the hands, open the arms into a chest and inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, chest expansion. Nice stretch for good posture. And then we'll close our hands back together. Tip the right ear toward the right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Back to neutral. Interlace the hands. Press them out. Drop the chin to chest. Come back up with the head. Lift the arms any amount. 1 more full body stretch. And exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me today for Aging Strong at the Virtual Y. My name is Lisa. We've done a lot to stretch our bodies, work on balance and stability and our core. I hope I'll see you next time. Take care.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you